Imagine standing on a battlefield and realizing the air itself has become your enemy. For centuries, soldiers had feared bullets, shells, and bayonets. But in the First World War, another threat began changing the battlefield. Chemical agents could turn the atmosphere itself into a weapon.
On April 22, 1915, near Ypres in Belgium, the battlefield witnessed one of the most infamous chemical attacks in history.
A pale green cloud slowly moved across the ground toward Allied positions. At first, many soldiers did not understand what they were seeing.
Pace me.
Then the air began to burn. The attack created confusion, panic, and a desperate search for protection. There were no modern protective systems waiting for them. Soon, another chemical agent became even more important: phosgene.
Keep your mask close. I know.
Unlike the dramatic clouds people imagined, its effects could be delayed.
You feeling all right? Just tired. Did you hear that? That made it especially frightening. Artillery, probably.
Then came mustard gas.
Gas!
It could linger on terrain and equipment.
Are we clear?
Wait. Making contaminated areas dangerous, long after an attack. For soldiers, the danger was no longer limited to the moment of attack.
Stay close. Right behind you.
Protection had to evolve.
Try this one.
Too loose.
Gas masks became an essential part of a soldier's equipment.
Mask up! Got it!
But wearing one came with its own difficulties.
Can you hear me? Yes.
Chemical warfare changed more than tactics.
You all right? Yeah, just tired.
It changed the way soldiers experienced the battlefield itself.
What was that? I don't know. The fear was not always visible.
How long until relief?
I don't know.
As the war continued, chemical weapons spread across multiple fronts.
More supplies coming! Leave them there!
They became part of a wider technological transformation of warfare.
Careful with that. Careful with that. I've got it.
But chemical weapons never became a simple or predictable answer.
Wind's changing.
Then we wait. When the First World War ended in 1918, the horror of chemical warfare remained.
It's finally over. Let's go home.
Governments faced a difficult question. How could this kind of warfare be restrained?
We can't let this happen again.
Agreed. International agreements began placing chemical weapons under stronger restrictions.
Sign here. Yes.
The lesson was clear. Weapons designed to poison the air could cause suffering far beyond the battlefield.
The international community eventually moved toward a much stronger prohibition.
We need a stronger agreement.
Absolutely.
Today, the Chemical Weapons Convention represents one of the strongest global efforts to eliminate these weapons.
But history is not only about the weapons that were created.
So many guys left things behind. Yeah, every object has a story.
It is also about the choices societies make after seeing their consequences. The First World War showed how quickly technology could transform the meaning of warfare.
This new gear won't hold up in this mud. Nothing does, mate.
And chemical warfare left behind a warning that still matters today. Some technologies are remembered not because they should be repeated, but because they should never be forgotten. Because sometimes the most important lesson of history is knowing what must never happen again.